ready. School's out, school's out. Hello, hello. Testing the sound. Hello. Hello, hello. Testing the sound. Okay, gonna go close a bunch of pages up here. And while I am waiting, and some apps down here. And I'm gonna go find my Discord buddies. And I'm gonna go find my Discord buddies. Oh, poo, I'm on the wrong channel. No, I need to switch accounts. Wonder what this is gonna do. Okay, I should be live. Wonder what this is gonna do. Okay, I'm here. School's out for the summer. I'm finding my Discord, fellas. Oop, what happened? Hee hee. How is everybody? Gonna wait because it's not really 1 o'clock yet. I love eating ice. Hello, who's here? We are partying. So grab your popcorn, grab your soda, candy bar, fruit, whatever it is you eat. School's out. School's out. What you gonna do for the summer? I don't have big plans for the summer. Maybe craft shows. I crochet. So right now, while we're sitting here, I'll do a little crocheting. But I'll show you what I'm doing. This is going to be a poodle, puppy dog. He has some hair issues. So I'm just waiting for some folks to come. What do you do? Do you have a hobby? I know there's a second person watching. So we are going to talk about school this year and what you might have learned about school or yourself. just I'm gonna go down to 18. And what you're going to do for the summer. I'm curious. Does your family do something every summer, like go camping or um, go to the beach, something like that? While we're talking, I'm gonna crochet a little bit. Well, that does not want to do what it's supposed to do. I love to crochet, but sometimes the yarn gets kind of splitty. Oh, what am I doing? One, two, three, four, five. And now we're going to decrease. Okay, I'm only going to stay on yarn bits until about 1:30. So, unless we start having a really good conversation, then I'll stay. But I have uh, the uh, the guys at Veritas Classical Academy. We've been missing one another. And so we thought we'd get together today online and just open it up and make it into a party. They just finished. They just finished The Hiding Place, I think. That was their last book. And I'm curious to know how they liked it and that sort of thing. So please let me know where you're from in the chat box. And I have had to mute YouTube. Otherwise, we'll hear one another. Sorry about my nose. For some reason, it's itchy today. And my Discord does not want to open up because I am online with you guys. So let me go see about email here. See if I can raise someone to come and visit with me. Okay, so I'm looking for, there we are. Oh, it's going to be picky. There we go. Ah, I think I remember. No, I think I remember. Let's cross our fingers. No, nope. Anybody there? Okay, well, I know this is a terrible time. I didn't have enough stitches, had to add another. So I am decreasing the rows now because it's time to make the body part. Got a long neck though. So we're going to go down from here. We just went from 42 stitches to 36 stitches. Gosh, I really am on the wrong channel. Should have gone done my craft channel live. So that's 4 stitches and then decrease. And I don't do anything fancy with my decreases. Okay, well, I'm going to talk about Tuck Everlasting. I know that some of you have seen the promos for um, the sponsors or the members only and the patrons only. But the videos are up for free. So these are the old videos that you can watch on the channel for free. Now, from time to time, I will be asking some questions in the uh, community chat or the posts underneath the videos. So if you want to respond and participate, that would be great. But our summer reading is going to be Tuck Everlasting. Now, those who are members who join, like you click the little join button, um, or if you join me, if you become a patron on my Patreon account, um, those members will get a free copy of the lessons that go along with each video. So it will be more like an actual lesson format, which would be a summer reading club, just a summer reading group. And the reason I'm doing this is because number one, I love to teach. Okay. I love to teach. And so I miss students and I miss being able to teach. So this gives me an outlet. And I remember back when I started this channel 14 years ago, my goal was to teach people who did not speak English easily or correctly. Um, one second. Let me. Uh, anyway, that's my niece. She's in the hospital, and I'll call her back. Um, I in the beginning, when I first started this channel, it was for people who did not speak English and wanted to learn to speak English better. And they wanted an American accent. Those of us who live in America, we know that there are multiple accents here in the United States. There are people from New York, the people in Texas, the people in Georgia, the people in California, um, the people up in Wisconsin and Michigan, and all of those have different accents. So when they say they want an American accent, I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean? What kind of an American accent? Um, I'm going to tell her I'm live on my yarn spinner uh, account. Matter of fact, I think I'll just send her the link. So anyway, I used to teach. So I taught while as I made the videos. And I stopped doing that somewhere along the line. And I just started putting up the videos. And so I'd like to go back to my roots um, and do what I should be doing. So I'm going to send this to my niece as she's in the hospital. She can watch me ramble on. So that's why I started the summer reading group. And I love Tuck Everlasting. The chapters are short, so I usually do about 3 chapters at a time. So it'll be really quick read. Um, and okay, now I need to send this to her. And so the lessons won't be The chapters are short, so I usually do about 3 chapters at a time. So it'll be really quick read. Um, well, and okay, yeah, just see these two. And so the lessons won't be, the chapters are short, so I usually do about 3 chapters. I'm hearing myself on the phone. So it'll be really quick read. Well, and okay, yeah, just see these two. Share. There we go. I'm going to stop talking for just a second. Hi, who's there? Say hello and where you're from. There we go. So now I need to get it to share. Maybe I can just get the link here. I've never done a share on a live broadcast before. Oh, you left. Please don't leave. Well, maybe I'll get the link now. Share. 2 messages. Okay, now I think I got it. By Jove, I think she's got it. All right, maybe she'll come and join me. That would be awesome. Anyway, so that's why I started the reading club. It is not to be discriminatory against those who are doing the videos for free. I want you to be able to read the book. It's a great story. It's such a good story. I think you would like it. I really do. And like I said, the chapters are not long. The story's really good. And yeah, so say hello and where you're watching from. So, Tuck Everlasting, that's the summer reading group. And I just invite you to join us. You can just watch the videos. Now, the videos that are already on the channel are great. They're good. I have to say that. But I'm re-recording it so the lighting is better. The setting is going to be better. So you're probably going to get a better vibe from the videos. So anyway, and I didn't intend to just sit and talk about my reading program. I was going to just celebrate that school's out for the summer. And I think that's so much fun. I want to hear what you're going to do. Oh, and one other thing. This summer, I am inviting people, whomever. You can be older, you can be younger, you can be still in school, or you can be working at a job. But I would like to invite you to be a guest reader on my channel. I got a book when I went to my last farmer's market for my crochet. And the man who wrote the book gave me the book. And I asked him if I could read it on my channel, and he gave me permission. So I'm going to read it first, and then I would like for it to go up on my channel as well. It's the first in a series, and he is a local author, so I love that. Can you say hi? I have two people watching now. Can you say hi and tell me where you're from? One of those two people is me. So just say hi, wave, just give me a wave. Um, and um, and maybe tell me where you're watching from. I am live. Come see me. And my husband just came home, so he may be talking to me in the midst of all of this because we're just supposed to be partying, folks, having a good time. Yeah, I was going to ask you to bring, popcorn and sodas and whatever. So I think that's all the news on the channel. If you don't want to say hello, perhaps you could tell me what book you're watching. What book are you watching on my channel? Because I love that you're here. Like I said, I've been doing this for 14 years now. So, and I haven't done very many live broadcasts. So I'm venturing into lives and shorts. I love making shorts. And I did notice that when the when the books are long, when the chapters are long, if I break them up into smaller portions, I got to thinking, as a teacher, you have a lot of homework and it's not just reading. So even though your class may be reading like Hiding Place or Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, you can't spend an hour just listening to me read. Although you could do that while you're doing the math. Then you could then you could kill two birds with one stone. Listen to the story while you're doing your math or your social studies project. But you know what? School's out! School's out! School's out! School's out! We don't have to worry about all that right now. But just an idea for next year. Now, I do know that some schools next year, some of you who have gone on to the next grade, will be reading The Hobbit. And it is already on the channel. And I loved doing it. It was so much fun. And my husband joined me for the voices for he did Bilbo in chapter 5 and he did Gandalf throughout the book. So, and my husband has an amazing voice. He's been in radio for as long as I've known him, and we've been married almost 29 years. So that's a long time. Anyway, so I know you're going to be doing The Hobbit. Another group is going to be doing Romeo and Juliet, which I will get up on the channel sometime this summer so that they are prepared. And it's already done, so you can do it. I will suggest if you're going to watch a movie, don't watch the new one with Leonardo DiCaprio. There's my husband. He's putting away clothes. I would suggest go back and watch the old Romeo and Juliet with Olivia Hussey as Juliet, or the very best Romeo and Juliet I saw was, and I don't know where you can find this, but Mel Gibson was teaching Romeo and Juliet, and it was so good. It was so good. If you can find that with Mel Gibson teaching Romeo and Juliet, that's the one I would watch. But if not, and you insist on watching the movie before reading the actual play, um, then I would suggest the old one, not the newer one. Did I lose count here? I'm losing count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This should go two together. So I see I'm still working on my puppy dog. Still working on my puppy dog. Okay. Just a few more minutes. And we'll be out of here. But I just wanted to come and visit for a little bit, see if someone would show up and talk to me. Here was my last join. Okay, there's where the two together. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know. Two together. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Okay. See, I didn't lose count. But we're just partying today. We're just hanging out. If anybody has anything to say, you're more than welcome. Someone is hanging in there with me. And I'm gonna make a guess that it's either Jed or Micah. And I'm thinking it's probably Micah. Micah, if I'm right, give me a thumbs up. It might be James, but I highly doubt it. James usually says, hey. Is it you, Micah? So where I live in Texas, and I live south of San Antonio and east of Houston off of Interstate 10. So that's where I live. And I can do a Southern accent. If you've watched any of my Philip Hall, or if you watched, what else? Philip Hall, The Yearling, and both the books by Mildred Taylor. Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, and Let the Circle Be Unbroken. Both of those I use a Southern accent for. But other than that, I can't think of anything else that I might have done that. I'd love to read Hank the Cowdog. I know that sounds weird, you guys. But have you ever read Hank the Cowdog? Such a good book. And you know, of course, my all-time favorite book is A Wrinkle in Time. I love fantasy. Not so much science fiction as fantasy. There's a difference. Science fiction is very fact based. Fantasy, you go into another world. So, like The Hobbit would be a fantasy, but so is A Wrinkle in Time. And so is Through the Looking Glass. Um, Now, I will say too, and I'm going to put it in the chat box over here. I have a new channel. It is for younger children. And right now I am reading The House at Pooh Corner. So the name of the channel is, if I can remember what the name of the channel is. This is terrible. Ah, it's Aunt T's Cottage Yarns. Like yarn, like spinning a yarn. Like this is Yarn Spinner. Well, this one is Cottage Yarns. And I do books for little people for bedtime stories. So, at Aunt T's Cottage Yarns. And I just uploaded chapter 2 of House at Pooh Corner, in which Tigger comes to the forest and has breakfast. So, yeah. And I'm not sure. There's supposed to be, I should be able to share my screen with you. I don't know how to do that. And I'm afraid I would lose you if I did. Hang on. Maybe if I go back to my Zoom. Oop, wrong place. Go here. And I share my screen from here. I should be able to go to another tab. It's going to look weird when I share it, okay, guys? Let me get to the right place. So I'm going to go to here, and then I'm going to go, gotta move this out of the way. I'm going to go to my other channel that has my kids' videos on here, so you can see. And I know you're probably watching what I'm doing. Ah, can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. There I am. Okay. and you should be able to see. Oh, I hope I put, well, food. I hope I put the sound on there. Oh, yes, I did. Good, good, good. Oh, yes, I did. Good, good, good. So now you're looking at my screen. And did it go? Ah, yes, I need to go here. I'm learning new things today. So I can just see my channel. Ah, look at there. I'm learning how to do this. So here we are at the new channel. Aunt T's Cottage Yarns. And as you can see, this is the first video. I lost my house. That's Eeyore. And then wind. How many of you know the poem, Who Can See the Wind? I can see the wind. I think I'm going to play this and see how it goes. Ah, you're not seeing. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing real quick. Okay. Now, I am going to share again because I want you to see the video. It's very cool. Here we go. And here we go. And there you have it. That was fun. I've never done that before. That was fun. Okay. Now I need to go back to where you are. And I may have lost you at this point. Let me go see. Did I lose you? I think I lost you. Are you there? Okay, I think I'm going to wind it up here. So please consider signing up for the summer reading program. If you will notice on my join, the first, the the first tier is Heinz Feet. It's $2.99 a month, and you get loyalty badges next to your name. And when you post a comment, then you will get first response. Uh, and I'll send you some photos and some status updates. If you choose to go $6.99 a month and join, that's the Roll of Thunder tier. And I'll do a personal shout out, some more pictures and status updates, and you will get live streams that are tailored just to you. And then the final level is $9.99 a month, and all of the things before you get, as well as um, we get to connect on social media. So that means like chats, live chats, and live videos and things like that. So those are the levels for membership. It's not very expensive. $2.99, $3.99 a month. It's not very much. And I could sure use it. That's for sure. But let's see if there's anything else. The reading group program. And if you want to become a guest reader, please email me. I will put it in the description box below. Email me at Ms. Tudor, MIZTUTOR at gmail.com. So, yeah, I'm open to suggestions. And until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and grant you his peace.